we're close, and we know that. Obviously with the injuries, literally don't know what we could have done. I don't think, like Blake's injury in particular, even during the playoffs, he still wasn't 100%. But I liked how our team grew through the season. I would love to have seen us 100% healthy going into the playoffs. And that, obviously, if we hadn't have won it then, you would have known exactly what you need to do. So now it's more of a guesswork, but I think we have a pretty good idea of what we need to do. We do have a little money, but not a lot, and we're going to have to be very creative again. That's just the situation we're in because of the salaries that we have, and we have good salaries. Well, in the West, unfortunately, we have the champions, the last two, and that's just what it is. San Antonio and Golden State, they had historic years, yet there's two other teams, going into the playoffs, I think, that believe that they could still win it. And that was us and Oklahoma going into it. That doesn't mean the other teams can't. But, Golden State gets injured. Everyone around here, not our players, I'm talking outside of here, got excited, and then we got injured. Then everyone in Portland got excited, and everywhere else, So it goes back to what I said before the year, where I wasn't making a personal attack at Golden State. Things got to go your way. And, clearly I don't think I've ever seen a team lose two guys in 5 minutes in a playoff game, especially your one and two guys. But it has happened. I had to go back to, I think the Lakers and it wasn't their best two, but it was Magic and Byron, with the hamstrings in the Detroit series. That's the last that I could think of it. We lost Pert for Game 7, but it happens. But that's part of winning too. You need that, and we didn't have health this year. The good news about the guys that are free and are opting out because they should, it's their financial purpose, is I can't find one of them that doesn't want to be here, and that's a good thing. That doesn't mean they'll be here because teams have money, like you said, and everyone knows what we can spend and what we can't spend. And that'll be the way for one of these guys to get away, where a team puts a number that we can't match, and they know we can't. So that'll be it. I thought our locker room this year was fantastic. We absorbed a lot of stuff. I thought as the year went on, it got better and better. I thought it showed through the injuries, with just player-wise culture. But I think the reason the player-wise culture was so good is because the organization around it has grown. And I think I'm very proud of that and what we've done in that regard. I think around the league, you hear players saying how we treat players. Everything is first class. We cut no corners. We have standards. And I think that's starting to grow in this league, and that's important for us. But it still doesn't get me to where I want to go, and I want to win a title. I'm done with you guys until October, hopefully.